Previously on Dungeons and Discourse, we found these dwarves even creepier than dwarves usually are. They had no eyes, and they climbed down a wall.
And you realize it's not the sound of feet or hands touching stone. It's the sound of wings.
It's the Balrog.
And when you look up, you notice that one of these dwarves have some strange looking wings attached to its spine. And it lands on the platform.
Kind of weird ass freaking human centipede shit has gone on here. Doing walks fucking climbing like Gollum and shit. What is this?
The wings kind of almost look like they're like a cockroach-esque sort of a vibe to them. They look like they've folded out from flaps of skin on the spine of this dwarf, and it's like unfurl. You watch as it lands, the wings kind of retract a little, and then this flaps of skin just like sort of seal them over. And then he just starts to lash out with clawed hands towards Bailey.
No one likes.
So that's a 12 and a 19 to hit.
The 19 hits.
Alrighty. So there's just like fingernails that look like they've been sharpened from stone, just grinding them down.
That's one you ate before.
Yeah.
Just slashes your face with a quick 3 slashing damage.
Your face.
It's my money maker.
Good thing you weren't back at house.
See, if it was snacks, it would have gone for his ass. If we're going money makers.
Bam.
That'll be about it. So Bailey, you're up.
Alrighty.
Face to face with a cockroach dwarf. God damn it.
Cock dwarf.
It's a cockadorf.
I'm going to guiding bolt this motherfucker. I'm just gonna hold my thing, and then I'm gonna hold out my hand, and Anthony Gourmet's dick is just gonna like fucking
in your hand.
You're
just
gonna
like
cock
Zeus
dwarf
of lightning.
I thought you meant like a lightsaber for a second.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
what
yes.
It's just flaccid though.
Give it a minute.
Strap on. Start shaking it.
It only takes 2.
Michelle Obama.
Oh.
Jesus.
Snooky.
I thought with you it would just be like cheese.
That's Kevin.
And then I just fucking boom straight through his chest.
Alright. Okay. Do it then.
Hopefully.
Do it.
Do it.
4 + 4, 8.
At point blank, how do you keep
Point
doing
blank,
this?
yeah. I don't get it.
Because he didn't wait for the bolt to go hard. He's broken with flaccid.
You lose your concentration as the whole platform is sort of still swaying around. You lose that focus that you normally have when you're focusing on your god Anthony Gourmet, and you're like, poof, and you watch as a big burst of light hits it, and it sort of winces for a second, as if it somehow knows that light is kicking in, and then it just stops, and it doesn't take effect. Anything else, Bailey?
Yeah, I'm gonna move away.
Okay. Where are you going to move
Straight up
to?
there.
Keep backing away
actually-
until he falls.
Shuffle as far as you can.
Yeah, if you...
Actually, I'll just stay there.
Okay. Alright, Snacks, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna use one axe to try and chop off a wing.
Yep.
And then the other, I'm going to spin around to the blunt side and just try and uppercut the cunt off the platform.
Alright.
So, first one is a 6 + 5.
Alright. As you
That's
go to
11.
chop the wing off, it retracts enough into its spine that you don't get the swing on that.
Unlockers.
Swing straight past him.
The other is a 12 + 5.
That will definitely hit. And what was the second hit you
That
going
was
for?
the blunt side, trying
Yeah.
to uppercut him off the platform.
Nice. Okay.
And
Do you
then
get to add both with two-handed? That's awesome.
yeah, and a 2 + 3, so 5.
All right. 5 damage is pretty decent on these guys.
Good to know.
You whack this guy straight into his jaw. You watch as the jaw just dislodges, and you hear the weird choking noise of someone who's just swallowed his own blood. He gets lifted into the air and starts to fall off the edge. He sort of catches his feet just as he's about to fall off, and then topples backwards. And then you hear the unfurling of wings as he takes flight once more. You don't know where he is, but he's definitely not
great
fallen
if I had
to his
chopped
death.
those wings off.
You can't see him right now. But he's there. He's there somewhere. All right. Anything else, Snacks?
I might move to an opposing corner to where everyone is, sort of
The
thing.
one closest over to the wall side?
Yeah,
Or the one
yeah,
closest to
I
me
think
even?
sort of like Brady's side, but near the wall,
Yep.
just to balance out the platform a little bit.
All right. You move to try and balance it out. All right. You've actually managed to balance it out fairly consistently now. You've got the dead dwarf right in the middle. You've got 2 on the far side. You've got Cliche and the other dwarf there.
The unarmed
And then
one.
the unarmed
going to
dwarf
be
who's
less
just standing
armed
there.
soon.
And then you have Snacks over in the far corner closest to the action, basically. So, very cool. Awesome. All right. The platform moves once again. Top of the round again, Estrella.
Alrighty. So this dwarf on the platform is facing
Cliche, yeah.
Cliche. At the risk of
Please don't firebolt it.
no, it's fine. So how far am I from him approximately? Like, can I
About 15, 20 feet.
can I run up behind him? Like,
Yeah.
can I get to like point blank range?
Easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sweet. I'm gonna go straight up behind him, grab him by the back of the head, and acid splash that motherfucker.
Nice.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Right. That's hectic. That's hectic. All right.
Alright.
Go for it.
So that is 10. And then it says for like hit DC, it says Dex 12.
You gotta do a Dex 12.
So you
Yeah,
so you've
yeah,
got to
yeah.
do that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. That's a save, that's right.
Right.
It does save, strangely enough.
Sorry.
So
No,
you
you're right.
charge up behind it, but you see the dwarves' ears sort of perk up. It obviously can't see, but it has a way of knowing. And as you get closer, you go to throw the acid, and it just goes, and just quite easily just steps aside. You watch as the acid splash hits the deck around that area and just sears through it, and just sort of starts dripping. There's
Dead
now a person-sized hole
Sick.
where this man should have been standing, now in the platform itself.
That's exactly
I'm
why I
dead
did what
set.
I did.
I thought you were
They
going to
don't-
make it.
That
hit me.
dwarf on the ground just like hits the 2 pickaxes and just sort of rolls down into his eye sockets.
Cool.
All right. Okay. It's
And that's why you
cliche.
can't trust a squirter.
I thought you were going to make that hit me. I thought you were going to make that hit me. I was
I
like,
know, I was half expecting it too, hey.
had
yeah,
enough
so
one.
I'm going to swing the bigger sword at it.
Mm-hmm.
Seven plus 4? 11?
Not gonna hit.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's a very big sword, so
You
that's...
get the big sword and you swing just as it darts out of the way of the acid splash, and then you just swing straight into the hole of the acid splash,
Oh.
cutting into the platform a little more.
Awesome.
You just get your sword stuck for a moment, then rip it out.
Cool.
A small chunk of the deck falls off.
Gonna move now. Is that cool?
Hmm?
Can I move around the other side?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so you dart around the hole to the other side of it. Yep. The dwarf turns around and is going to try and hit Estrella. He's just going for a straight closed-fisted punch.
Ooh,
He's definitely going to hit you.
great.
You take 2 bludgeoning as this guy sort of open fists just swings right around and hooks you.
What a dick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, should I?
Kill an elf, so I'll punch a chick.
Yeah, no respect. You hear the flitter of the wings again as the dwarf with the wings lands on the other side once again. As if he's just come around.
Don't talk to you sitting down, please.
Yeah. So where are we at? It's fucking dwarves. Some more of them start to crawl down the walls. All of those top guys sort of move further down, and another one will attempt to jump across the platform, not making it this time at all.
I've got nothing.
They don't seem to care too much. They just want to get to you guys.
They just want this fine badusi.
Is that all?
That'll do it. No, that'll do it.
Oh,
Nice.
I caught it.
And then the one with the wings on the platform is going to take a swing at the cliche.
Oh,
It's going to take 2 actually. 12 and a 14.
16.
Ooh, nice. He's just, and you're just like sort of darting out of the way really quickly.
Matrix it.
Yeah.
All right. And its wings sort of fold back into the skin behind its spine. Bailey, you're up.
Alrighty, I'm dropping my crossbow and I fling out my 2 daggers.
I thought you meant
Right.
fisticuffs for a second. Yeah. Fling out my fist.
Come here.
Yeah, put him up, son. Yeah.
Is it time for a lowering, by the way? It's top of the round.
No, it's not the top of the round. It's
Oh, is it?
4 into this one.
sorry.
Yeah, top of the round is a
Sorry.
stroller, but yeah,
My bad.
all good.
So I'm going to I'm going to scoot through everyone. I'm going to scoot through everyone's legs
Yep.
and
fall
go
in the
to the nearest zombie.
Yep.
And then I'm just going to go for a double slash. Try and go for like the kneecaps and then like the throat or something.
Nice.
That's the wings.
So you
one.
go low and then you go
The
high
cock
on
zombie.
the winged zombie.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Alrighty. 2 weapon fighting bonus to hit both
First, I think.
first. No
Yep.
bonuses on the second.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Thank fuck. Alright, 14 plus 5, 19 for the first
Nice. Definitely hits.
one. And then flat 8 on the second. To hit.
That's not going to hit. No.
So 4 plus 3. So 7 damage on the first hit.
Wow. Awesome. Nice one. You slice through the kneecap and then you go for the jugular, but it just sort of is leaning down. You kind of miss that part, but the kneecap just slides straight off. And you watch as that leg just buckles under the weight, just bends the wrong way.
Do these guys smell?
No, only like dirt, like just soil.
Oh, okay.
They soiled
So
themselves.
they don't seem dead to you. Like they don't seem like you guys are saying
Like, we just
zombies
call them
because they're kind of
zombies.
zombie miniatures, but they have not a lot of regard for their own well-being. But they don't seem like they're living dead of some sort. They seem like people without eyes
Okay.
that are just going for
Wow,
you.
so we're just attacking disabled people now.
in the dark.
Oh.
Wow. Oh my
Thanks,
God.
Justin. Great campaign.
Yep. Maybe we're the bad guys.
Help me, I'm lost, I don't know where I am.
Just kick him down a cavern.
Kill the guys with no eyes.
I mean, literally, the first guy did ask us to help him.
I told him where to go.
He ran the opposite
Go
direction.
fuck yourself.
Alrighty, snacks.
Alright, so I'm going to... I can make it to Cock Zombie, right?
Yeah.
Which one's Cog Zombie?
The one with wings.
Oh,
It's like a cockroach.
yeah.
So I'm gonna run to him and just spin around, sort of behind him, and just try and chop straight into his back, like where his wings would be set into his skin.
Yep. Nice.
Just hoping to maybe sever a wing.
Yep.
But yeah.
Disable it.
That's the plan, to spin around and just disable it. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Alrighty.
Nice. Awesome.
That is a 10 plus 5. 10 plus 5.
You sink your axe straight into the into that slit of skin, and it feels disgusting. As you feel,
As opposed to
it
normally.
sort of cuts through tendons and things that shouldn't be in someone's back. Basically,
How deep in the slit did he go?
Very
About 3 knuckles.
Oh my god!
all the way.
An entire.
All the way. Balls deep.
And you were doing these.
What
an
axe wound.
What else you doing?
Provided a new one for
I was going to say, doesn't have one, make one.
Alright,
What else you
roll
doing?
for damage.
Yeah, roll for damage as well. Yeah, do that part.
4 plus 3, so 7.
That'll do it. You sink your axe into its spine, and you watch as the spine just sort of folds up. You just fold him in half, basically, the wrong way.
Can I just like try and prod him like the handle of the axe? Like, yeah.
It's like you're controlling him. He's like a puppet in your hand now. You just puppet walk him off the edge.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Nice.
Oh, I don't want to pick it up by the way.
It's top of the round yet again. You hear the clicking, and all of a sudden it just seems to ease up and just stop for a moment.
So just a little. Is that what you're after?
And then you hear it kind of creak, and the mechanism above your heads, you hear a snap. As the entire thing breaks and completely free swings into the wall, yeeting you guys up against the wall and throwing you into the rocks. And then the rest of it just starts to tumble to the ground as you guys start to fly towards the face of the stones in which you guys have just been. So at this point, we'll remove the entire platform. We'll take us off of it, and I'll get everyone to give me a dex save as you guys go flying towards the stones to see if you can land it.
God damn it.
The platform
It had a hole.
creaks. The top of the pulley system that was allowing this thing to drop suddenly snaps, and the entire platform swings towards the rocky edges, and you guys all just kind of get yeeted off as the platform then just falls to the ground. 3 of you manage to catch yourselves on ledges and are successfully okay. One of you tries to grab a rope as you sort of hit the wall, and you start to fall. The rope sort of tangles you up, and you're now somewhat hanging by this rope, kind of tucked up around your arms and your chest. You're pretty well stuck at the moment. You're gonna take 1 bludgeoning as you hit the wall and fall down a little,
Magic.
which is not too bad, really.
No.
No,
scheme of things.
fell on a platform in the dark. Like, that's not bad.
Not bad at all. Yeah. Okay.
I took more just walking off an edge.
Yeah, I honestly know what you did.
Yeah. So we're top of the round again. Still in combat, of course. Estrella. You're all sorts of tangled up right now.
Do you know that tree?
I call out for help and politely remind you guys that you don't know what you're looking for and you need me.
Still mind on the task ahead. Need that petrified deep wood.
Some type of wood get fucked, lol.
So you can attempt to sort of unravel yourself if you wanted, and
Yeah,
see
look,
how that
I'll
takes
have
ya.
a bit of a wriggle and see if I can manage to untangle myself enough to start climbing up.
Yep. Okay. So you're gonna try and climb up out of this mess. You can either try and unravel yourself and then climb, or you can try as you're raveled up, just try and climb instead, just straight
Yeah,
up.
let's just do that, just in case I fuck up and fall, and then at least I'm stuck still. So.
Yep. Alrighty, so give me a strength as you sort of try to pull your own weight up, but do it with a disadvantage. So that's two 20s, but pick the lowest number.
It was a 16 and then a 2.
No.
I hate my life.
Nice.
-1
You
for
sort
strength.
of constricted, grab the rope, start to very slowly pull yourself up, and then you just let go, and it gets to that point again that you started at, and then bounces and unravels even further as you fall another 5 feet. Then it tightens around your legs now, and swings you headfirst into the wall. You're going to take another 1 bludgeoning as your head cracks into the wall. You're now another 5 feet below that, but I'm not going to adjust a rope that's tied around a mini that far. Okay. Cliche. You are up.
I should have looked where I am. Can you point?
You are, dead center of the stuff.
Well, we're still in combat, so I'm going to attempt to get to the one near Snacks, so we can, like, gang up on that dude.
All right.
If necessary.
Yeah, gang.
Yeah. I'm going to jump over to that platform and take a big swing at it.
Nice. You got a little bit of a half bridge there to be able to traverse across, so you can easily traverse across that, and you get over to that dwarf.
Cool.
With
Can I
probably
swing at it?
just at your right amount of movement by that point. Yeah, go for it.
10 plus 4.
That'll hit.
Cool. So what did we nerf this to? Because it's 2d6.
Yeah, it's just 1d6.
Cool.
Yeah, plus 1, I think it was.
Oh wait, is it
At
a big
least.
sword? Wasn't
Yeah.
it 1d8?
Yeah.
because it's
1d8,
two-handed?
sorry, because you are holding two-handed. Yep.
What's an 8?
Diamond guy.
It's the one that doesn't have a 10 on it.
The 10 doesn't even have a
4.
10 on it.
4 plus 2.
got a 0.
If it gets something.
Nice.
I would hope so, because then it would do the same as the small sword otherwise.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so it'd have to be plus whatever your small
2.
sword is. Okay.
The small sword's 4,
Okay.
so it's up to you.
I don't think you're proficient on this big monster of a sword yet, so we'll go plus 2, so 6 total damage. Awesome. Okay. Alright. You hit it.
Medical strike!
Yes. You just twang the top of the roof as you swing down on it, sinking your blade into its shoulder and just reefing it out.
Fishing with a sword.
Spraying this all over my face.
And it's going to swing back at you with its pickaxe now.
Rude.
I know. And it will hit you.
What?
Yeah. You're only going to take 2 piercing damage though, as it
Okay.
just sinks the end of the pickaxe straight into your arm. Just kind of leaves a little puncture wound.
Cool.
You think about tetanus.
Roll for a medical check. When was your last vaccine?
Alrighty. The other dwarves start to climb further down from where they are. One of them is going to make it to... probably wouldn't make it to Snacks. It's part there up the wall. The other one is going to make it down to Bailey, though, from where it is. It's going to just quickly climb down that little ladder thing, just springs down, lands next to Bailey. And it is going to miss. Because why wouldn't it? It jumps off of the side ladder piece there and goes swinging down and just completely misses you, just sinking the pickaxe into the ground, and now it's reefing at the pickaxe, which is now stuck right at your feet, right between your feet. So, yeah. Okay, Bailey, you're up now. I'll move this guy now. So it's just next to you there.
Okay, so, and what is it? Laying on the ground or what?
It's kind of knelt down right in front of you, holding the pickaxe, trying to pull it out from between your feet.
Right.
Yeah, it's alright. We'll just move him later, I think.
What other point blank thing are you going to do that misses?
Yeah, apparently. I'm gonna go for a slicey dice.
All right.
So 2 slices. I was contemplating whether to just sort of like fucking reef him down onto this pickaxe.
Ooh. Ooh.
All right, let's do that. Let's do that.
Come on, you can't not do that.
Yeah,
Come on.
I'm just gonna fucking grab his head and just fucking reef him down onto the pickaxe.
Nice. All right. Up to you how you want to roll for this, whether it be a strength or whether it be an attack. I'll leave it to you.
I'm gonna go an attack if that's
Yep.
all right with you.
Yeah, go for it. Because it could be like a violent hit of the head sort of thing, like it could be other. So, yep.
So like an unarmed strike.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. With a bunch of bonus damage if he goes straight for that.
Oh, 19 plus 2. 21.
Oh yeah. You grab him from the back of the head and just doors, and he just sinks his whole face straight through the pickaxe, just piercing just the back of his skull, just popping out the back.
Fuck yeah.
You watch as his legs and arms just shoot out straight as you just hit like every nerve all at once. The wings just, and then just death.
That was beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah,
I can do
bitch.
that.
Goodbye. Awesome. All
That's
right.
what you get. Oh, can I possibly help Estrella on her next turn?
You can lay some assistance down.
Yeah.
So it'll help her sort of, pull upwards if that's what she's after.
Yeah.
Yep, for sure. Give me a strength for that.
Estrella.
See if you can help.
Athletics or straight? Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
Whatever.
To me.
Yeah.
It's all bad.
It all sucks.
Just 10 plus nothing.
All right. Okay. Snacks. You're up.
Alright, so I really can't see myself.
There's a creature just not too far
See
away
that
from you.
red, straight
Uh,
out, that
cliches
red guy with
ran-
the pickaxe, the scythe? You're just to the right.
But
Yeah,
I'm
cliches
in-
ran
I'm between the two
sort
of
of
you.
yeah. You could squeeze around him though. There's enough room to sort of squeeze around cliche if you wanted to go for this dwarf there.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind squeezing around and then sort of like swinging both my axes at once straight to the side of him to try and like hit him, get a bit of blade action in the side of the face, and just
Yeah.
hopefully see him just fall to his grizzlies.
Yep. Nice one. Go for it, mate.
19 plus 5.
That'll do it.
That's a 24.
Yep.
That'll definitely do it. Yeah, the initial blow is quite disgusting as you sink straight into like near right where his jaw connects to the rest of his skull. You just watch it disconnect and just the blade sinks through where his teeth are. You hear it clatter on the teeth. That horrible metally clatter on teeth and sort of
Nails on the
noise.
chalkboard.
And then you push him just a tiny little bit. Just give him a bit of more of a nudge, and then just pull your blade out as you watch him just fall off the edge.
Nice.
Just hear a nice, satisfying double hit as he falls to his doom.
Suck it, bitch.
All right. Okay. So that one is gone. Thank you, sir. Now, the creatures above you guys start to. You can hear the flutter of wings as several start to take flight and are sort of beating around you guys. There's probably about 3 or 4 flying around right in front of you. You've got about 4 or 5 skittering down from higher above walls.
God.
Even when you turn around in the darkness behind you guys, you can see the similar holes that you once saw above still there, right behind you guys, and you just hear as more are like in the walls somewhere else as well.
It's a hive.
Bet you're missing my firebolt now.
She says, wrapped up in a rope, helpless.
They all start to sort of move in, and they start to move down. The flying ones start to move towards you, all closing in on your movements. You hear more and more skittering from behind the walls, and then you just hear this roar from somewhere down at ground level, and it's just this heavy, bestial. I'm gonna cough.
Told you it was a Balrog.
Damn it, mind
The
bears.
smoke got to him.
Mine.
And there's an absolute silence after that. Every movement stops. The wings are almost stopping in midair at this point. The guys that are crawling down the sides of the walls, they all stop moving all at once, and they turn face and start to move in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mr. Yellow.
They climb up into crevices and disappear. The flying ones immediately fly upward and out of range. The ones that are closest to you guys just find the closest spot to hide, and in moments they just disappear into crevices that don't even look like they're traversable, and then just crawl in and they're gone.
Looks like we got out of that, guys.
Estrella, does the petrified deepwood happen to roar at all?
Not to my knowledge.
Do you want a
This could
hand,
be
or do you just
awkward.
want to keep hanging out down there?
Just yelling at each other across the
Who's yelling?
It's petrified. It does more of a scream.
Oh my god.
Next time on Dungeons and Discourse, one of our short guys looks deep within himself and draws out his true power.
You see just a quick image of this silver fox of a man standing next to me with his hand on my shoulder. Just caught, like pushing through power through me.